Okay, hello everyone. So let's talk about how to format floating point numbers as percentages. All right, so to do that, we need the format function. So I'm going to go ahead and type the format function. Now the format function takes in a couple of arguments. The first is what you want to format, and the second is how you want it formatted. So let's come up with a random floating point number. I'm going to type in 0.5. Okay, 0.5. And then I'm going to separate it with a comma. The second argument is going to be how you want to format this 0.5 as a percentage in double quotations. So I'm going to have my double quotations. You can use single quotations too. So, normally when you're formatting floating point numbers, for the type designator, for the type we type F, right? And for the precision we type, let's say 0.2 if we want it formatted to 2 decimal places. Now the way you format this 0.5 as a percentage is by using the percentage sign as the type designator. So let's if we try to run this, nothing will happen, right? So we know that this format function is going to return the formatted version of 0.5, okay, as a percentage. So if we run the program, nothing will happen because we are only formatting it. It's returning the value, but we are not printing it out. So let's print out this whatever the format function is returning. So I'm going to wrap around the print function around this format function. So print, I'm going to wrap it around this format function. And then now let's print out the formatted version of 0.5 as a percentage. So let's run this, and it says 50.00000%. So what is happening is, anytime you use percentage as the type designator, it multiplies this 0.5 times 100, and it also attaches the percentage sign next to it. All right. So we see that it's formatted this with a certain number of decimal places. Normally, when you see percentages, you don't see all these numbers. I mean, if you want it in your program, you can leave it like this, but you can also round this. We've seen it in the floating point, around formatting floating point values. You can also round this to any number of decimal places. When you want to round a floating point value, in this case, let's say you can round this value to, let's say, 2 decimal places, or a floating point value to 2 decimal places, or 3 decimal places, or even 1 decimal place. But we want to get rid of all of these. You can round it also to 0 decimal places. So you can specify the precision right in front of the type designator, which is the percentage, as 0 decimal places. And the way to do that is 0.0. All right. If you want it formatted to 2 decimal places, you'd say 0.2. If you want it formatted to 3 decimal places, you'd say 0.3. In this case, we want it formatted to 0 decimal places, so we say 0.0. And then let's run it, and then we have a solid 50%. You can round it to, let's say, 2 decimal places if you want 2 decimal places. So I'm going to run this, and we have 50.00. All right, so let's have another variation of this, right? So what we can do is let's get rid of this. Let's create a floating point value in a variable. So let's say number 1, or let's say number is equal to, let's say, 56.7. Oops, no, that's too much. Sorry. The number is equal to, 0.567, something like this, right? And then let's format this 0.567 as a percentage. All right, so let's create a variable, or let's first format it. So I'm going to call the format function. The format function takes in 2 arguments, what you want to format. In this case, what is stored in number. So I'm going to type in number. I'm going to provide the variable. You can pass into the format function that way. And then I want it formatted, first of all, as a percentage to 2 decimal places, right? So we know percentage. The percentage, using the percentage, is going to multiply the value of number by 100, and it's also going to attach the percentage sign at the end of it. Now this format function is going to return the formatted version of what is stored in number as a string to us. So we need a place to store it. So I'm going to create a variable, and I'm going to call it formatted number. And so formatted number is going to store the formatted version of whatever is stored in number as a percentage formatted to 2 decimal places. Now we can go ahead and print what is stored in formatted number. So it's the same thing. It's just another variation how you would use it in programs. So I'm going to run this, and we can see it's formatted 0.567 to 56.70. Initially, I had the value 56.70 here. Let's just type it here and see what happens. Let's format 56.70 as a percentage and see what happens. We get 5,670. Yes, so I meant to use 0.567. Run that, and then we get 56.70. So that's how to format floating point values as percentages. All right, if you have any questions, please comment down below, and I'll do everything to respond to them. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time with the next video. All right then, bye-bye.